formula for the new drug, and visual records of the Mark 6 in operation will be handsomely rewarded. All 3 pieces of information are required for a payout. AG Chime Europa is known to be a heartless corporation with little regard for metahuman safety or morality. They guard their secrets jealously and seek to hoard all information gained for themselves. This behavior cannot be allowed to go unpunished. What they know, all shall know. No longer will they hide their secrets in the shadows. The timely delivery of this information will be well rewarded. Freedom, equality, information. Shock Welland Writer. Senior Executive Leonard Stormberg, Secretary Annika Schroeder. 54139. If I had spellcasting and conjuring, apparently I can just examine this keypad. This door is closed and locked. Off to one side sits a numeric keypad, which I forgot the numbers. 54139. Code accepted. Door unlocked. Search the desk. A stack of business cards on this desk reveals that it belongs to one Annika Schroeder. Cursory search reveals that the desk's drawers are stuffed full of lewd love notes, all hastily written on scraps of office stationery. Let's rummage through the notes real quick. Exploring Annika's desk is like embarking on an odyssey of filth. 30 seconds in, and you've already learned 3 new euphemisms for sex in a storage closet, as well as exciting new definitions for a variety of common office terms. Thankfully, your searcher also turns up something of more immediate value, a scrap of paper with a name and a 5-digit code scribbled on it. Hoshifer 84792. Nice. Found another door code. On the desk is a file folder labeled Project Atlas. The folder is empty except for a single note. Moved to Digital Archive and locked under Executive Authorization. What the hell? Digital Archive. Which was this one, right? Possibly. Wait, what was it I was trying to look for before I get all the way down there and forget? Project Atlas, okay. Project Atlas. My foot's asleep. Executive level authorization required. Enter authorization code. Well, we can bypass that with my decking. Authorization accepted. Welcome, Herr Stormberg. Mark 6 prototype data stored under Project Atlas heading. Redirecting acquire. Project Atlas. Volumes of information begin to fill across the screen. A good half of what you're seeing has been redicated, and the rest is written in impossible dense corpse speak. Download the project data to your PD for the Schwach Wallenreiter and will access visual record. VP level authorization required. Do you wish to continue? Yes. Fuck, I need 5 for that. 84792. That's not it. 84792. Haha. The other one I'm pretty sure was the code to that guy's office, but there are too many records here to sort through quickly. Quick scan reveals the following details. Tongue-tied. Recordings of laboratory experiments on metahumans. Images of extensive series of cyber surgeries being performed upon a large troll. Recordings of that same troll carving his way through opponents with a massive axe. And gun cam footage from what appears to be a vehicle-mounted chain gun. The weapon has been photographed, tearing apart a variety of targets, both artificial and organic. Copy the records onto a PDA. The computer returns to the main menu screen rather. What else am I looking for? Drug formula. Not that I think it's gonna be blatantly here, but let me head back in there for a second. I've already read that one. There's nothing else in this room, so I bet you that's how I get up to the next area. What's in there? It says pick up, but of course it doesn't tell me what. I'm doubtful it's anything important. I'm not going in there. I'm just security room, yeah. It's probably either grenades or... It's probably grenades, to be completely honest. I was going to say grenades or weapons, but let's be honest. I would say that's it for here. Access denied. We'll see about that. Need my team to move though so I can access it. Alright. Executive elevator. If it's exec, would probably be 84792. I reckon this code just gets me anywhere anyways. Yeah, floor 25. The elevator whisks you upward toward the executive level 25th floor. As expected, the run has been relatively smooth sailing so far. A chime breaks the silence as the elevator glides to a stop. The Mark 6 is somewhere on this floor. All that you have to do is find it. The emergency lights wink out, leaving you in darkness. A moment later, the building lights flip on, cranking all the way up to full illumination. The light is uncomfortably bright. A quick check of your comlink shows that your security feed has been terminated. Instead of a command view of the 24th floor, you find yourself staring at a blank screen. Well, that can't be good. No, it really can't. No run is ever just straightforward. There's always something. The door slides open with a pneumatic hiss. An enormous figure fills your vision. It stands motionless by a console in the corner of the room. Almost every inch of that thing is covered in dull steel and gleaming chrome. Its mechanical arms end in articulated hands. I don't know why it took me so long. That wouldn't look out of place on an industrial machine. Bulky, cumbersome things designed for crushing power rather than finesse. Clutched in one of those crushing hands, a chain gun glints with sinister purpose. Jesus, look at that. Be cool, Dietrich. It isn't moving. I think that it's, I don't know, on standby or something. The lights are on, but nobody's home. The figure stands completely still, but its eyeless head fidgets in agitation. Something about it reminds you of a snake testing the air. Off to one side, the screen of a control console glows cheerfully in the gloom. I got a bad feeling about this. Mark 6 Cyber Zombie Prototype Control Console. Let's activate the console. The Mark 6 prototype is the exclusive property of AG Chimie Europa. Unauthorized access is prohibited. To put the prototype into demonstration mode, you may activate its systems from the following menu. Alternatively, the system can be directly piloted via remote control rig. Press any key to continue. Blitz's eyes go wide. Chief, did you just read that? I'm going to drive the hell out of this thing, and that's why I brought him here. Be my guest. Just let me look over the console first. Okay, yeah. Okay, sure. Yeah. Due diligence and all that. Just like, don't take too long, okay? This is a golden opportunity. I don't want to waste it. He steps back, allowing you to return your attention to the console command. Input command. Well, let's use our biotechnology here. Examine the cyber zombie's augmentations. Most of the cyberware mounted on the cyber zombie's body is a very high grade, but otherwise relatively standard. Its arms were clearly designed for industrial use. They bear the stamp of BUT, heavy industries, an industrial machine manufacturer not typically associated with cyberware design. By far the most interesting aspect of the cyber zombie's design is its control system. It appears to be a standard drone control rig, but a number of extra components connect it directly to the creature's brainstem. The living troll that serves as the chassis for all this chrome has been outfitted with an inhibitor chip of some kind. For what you can tell, the purpose of this chip is to intercept and arrest any voluntary neural impulses sent out by the troll's brain. Jesus. Autonomous functions such as respiration are allowed to continue unimpeded. The implications of this are as disturbing as they are obvious. The troll that this experiment was built around is still conscious, a prisoner in its own body, locked in a cage of meat and chrome. The good news is that it should be possible to disable the inhibitor chip. Unfortunately, you'll need some time to do the job correctly. Let's access the system's README file. Mark 6 Prototype Demonstration Model. The Mark 6 prototype incorporates top-of-the-line cyberware from all AG Chime Europa subsidiaries, including the Zeiss Dead Sight Laser Designator, BUT Heavy Industry Power Lift, Industrial Cyber Arms, and the brand new Zeiss Sense Shell Cyber Skull. Where necessary, competitors I'm getting all tongue-tied here, holy Christ. Where necessary, competitors' products have been incorporated into the platform. Ares dermal plating, universal Omnitech move by wire, etc. These systems should be considered placeholders for this proof-of-concept prototype. The biological component of the Mark 6 was selected for size and durability by General Genetics Worldwide. All autonomous functions necessary to maintain the biological component are original to the component itself and should self-regulate within operational limits. As a proof-of-concept demonstration model, the Mark 6 was designed for remote operation. A Zeiss eye-in-the-sky drone control system has been incorporated into the Mark 6's cyber skull. Comlink control is also possible for casual control, but for product demonstration purposes, use of the drone control system is advised. Armaments. The Mark 6 prototype comes equipped with an Ares Vanquisher vehicle rotary cannon to demonstrate the Mark 6's actuated strength and recoil suppression capabilities. The model is also equipped with a Global Polymers monofilament axe. For demonstration purposes, this weapon has been designed with a heft well beyond the lifting capacity of any unaugmented metahuman. The Mark 6, of course, can swing it with ease. Long-term goals. In demonstrating the Mark 6's combat capabilities, it is this office's hope that AG Chime Europa's newly developed Formula 17 cybernetic reagent will prove its value to the board of directors, both as an astonishing technical achievement and as a lucrative new revenue stream for the company. Albert Huschhofer, Senior VP, Berlin Facility. Input command. Let's let Blitz rig into the cyber zombie. Blitz shifts uncertainly as he patches the cyber zombie into his drone control network. This is strange, Chief. The cyber zombie's massive hands flex twice, and it takes a half step forward. Its mouth twists into a wide grin. But, I think that I could get used to it. Let's activate the cyber zombie and step away from the console. You hit the activation control, and the cyber zombie lurches to life. It takes a step forward, and you hear the whir of actuators calibrating to adjust to its weight. A few seconds later, the whirring sound dies down. It relaxes into a slight crouch. I've got it, Chief. The Mark 6 is under my control. But it's strange. The thing's reaction feels off somehow. It's almost like there's something else in here with me. We can talk about it later. For now, we should concentrate on getting it out of here. which I don't think is going to be an easy task. Huh. Oh boy. The Knight Errant captain takes a half step toward you. Magnified by his masked speakers, his voice comes out like the roar of some great beast. Drop your weapons and step away from the prototype. Do it now. Cyber zombie, kill them all. There's no way we get out of this alive. Well, let me try this again. There's no way I talk this down, is what I was trying to go for there. That's a mage, so I might as well blast his ass first. Apparently he's in a ley line, which isn't a good thing. I've never used drones before, so I don't know. I guess I do control the drone. Taser. Guess I really don't need aim shot. Let's put you into cover then. For now. Hydra, get behind that. Got a new shotgun. Ooh, excuse me. I would love to be on that ley line, but that's not a possibility. Let's put him back here so he's out of the way. Out of the way and out of the fray. Throw that. I definitely don't think I need full auto here. How much damage does it do? 20 damage for 5 attacks. He only has... Can't see how much health he has right now, but he's less than half, so I'm just going to stick with the burst fire. Jesus Christ. Yep, burst fire it is. She's got to go down next. And she moves into the open, right on. Yo, they're really out here for Dietrich. Rigger there. Why can't they ever just make it easy? I lost 1 AP because of that. I should have one attack with him before I lose my turn, so full health. Aim, can I increase? Apparently no one's. Everyone but my own. Or everyone but the fucking guy. I don't know where I was going with that. Never mind. Let's take him down next. Of course. He's almost dead. So regardless what he does, I should be able to get him now. Yo, if he... It's bad enough if he missed that. But he missed his shot too, so I mean, like, Jesus. Excuse me. Let's get rid of you next. I'd have to move to do that. Damn. That's the first damage that the zombie's taken. 37. For burst. Nice. It's not even doing damage, it's just unbalancing them. There we go. Fuck, of course. I'll take the shots. 26. Nice. So I haven't found the formula compound yet. Means it has to be in that data store down here. Also means I'm probably... That was super loud and unnecessary? Question mark? I was gonna say I'm probably gonna have to fight my way out of here, and that is true. On all accounts. Go ahead and fly Max up close here. I don't want to get Max killed, but definitely gonna use him. Let's put you there for now until I can put you further up. I'm gonna inspect the door now. Let's put him behind that. It's shitty cover, but at least I have line of sight. I don't really want to move you into the fray here, so... Can't heal myself, can I? No, I can't. Damn. It's aim 2. Let's go ahead and pop that. Might as well push him up. So I gotta take down that rigger first. And he gets the extra shots in. That's awesome. Yo, he has a fucking... He has an axe too. I forgot about that. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do with him. So I have to take down that rigger this turn. Which won't be a problem. And there's a shaman. If you're really out here missing something that big, then I don't know what to tell you. Let's move up to there. Get some cover. Nice. Whew. No one's really taking damage yet. He's down AP, so let's up his AP. Make him a little bit more useful. Can't really see the shaman with anyone over here, which sucks. Jesus, it just got obliterated. This mage runs over, he's like, I don't know about this. Damn. Damn! Lay off of, what, Max? I think his name was? Lay off of Max. I already forgot his name. That guy's gonna die instantly, so let's just take a pop shot. Apparently I have a better chance hitting the mage. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna hit, but you gotta try. Healing. I am. Let's go for a blitz here. Probably use a little bit of aim. My poor wounded Max. Long drawn out battle. 55, I'll take it. All those shots, I only hit him like once. Four. Nice. Now the shitty thing is, oh yeah, I forgot he has all this AP. I'll reload. I'll push up. Load. Take a shot. Nice. Damn. 94%. And I missed my first shot there. I'd have to move for that. 48% on that. 43 on that. Let's go with the nerve blast, I guess. Nerve bolt. Well, I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to end the video in combat here. Let's go ahead and push up Max and the zombie. Oh, fuck. Alright. So, I don't think I can save, though. I can. It's not in direct combat. Like I said, unfortunately I have to end it here, but the hour's up. and I got some stuff to take care of. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and say comment down below. Subscribe, shares will help. Really helps me out. There we go. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.